the season to be Doja. It is the day before Doja Cat is set to drop her fourth album. I think, I don't even know. V is almost here. And in this video, I want to discuss how I feel like Doja's rollout has been going. And honestly, I feel like she is getting swallowed by everything that Cardi B has going on right now. All right. And then I'll also get into some other updates in terms of her covers. Now, will y'all be listening to Doja Cat's album? I noticed that when I talk about Doja, a lot of people really aren't interested. So I'm interested in if you're interested in her, because I mean, this is going to tell us a lot about what her consumption is going to be, what her first week sales is going to be. I was really confident about Doja's rollout when she first started it because it was a really good rollout, but for whatever reason, it's under the radar. And let me tell you this, I think that Doja underestimated Cardi. I think Doja underestimated the power that Cardi had in her rollout. Y'all know Cardi is everywhere, has been everywhere. We're still in her first week. She's predicted to do over 200,000 units. And I'm not sure if Doja saw that coming. I think that Doja thought maybe her star power or her artistry would overpower, or I don't know. I don't know. So let me know if you are as tuned into Doja. And do you think that if she wasn't dropping a week after Cardi, that you would be paying more attention? I feel like a lot of things are getting swallowed up into Cardi's rollout, and that speaks to the strength of her team, and their plan. So remember in one of my last videos on Doja, we talked about her releasing covers and then saying that she hadn't shot the real cover to the album or whatever. So she shot it and she made it public. So let's look at it. Here it is in 4K because I wasn't really seeing the details. So what does it look like? Her hanging from it's not a hammock, it's a, what is it? Hot air balloon maybe? Now looking at her close up, oh, it's a wedding dress and she has like blood and bruises on her. Okay, as if she was gonna crash. So what does this mean? We know this album is about love and relationships, 80s aesthetic, but me personally, I'm not feeling this cover. I don't like it at all. I mean, I didn't care for most of her covers, but I guess I would have rather this to be the main cover. And look, she actually even released a new vinyl edition that is priced at $250. Would you buy something like this expensive for an artist? And this girl about to be on tour. And I ain't a fan of Doja or Cardi, so I don't even know if she's selling merch. Girl. So look at this. This is how the vinyls is going to look. I don't even like it. I think that's ugly. I don't know. Doja Cat is just not for me. Her aesthetic is not for me. On all of the snippets I've been hearing, it's like it's cool, but it's not gagging. It's not exciting or whatever. So I don't know. This shit is ugly. The roses look like they dead or whatever. Doja, it's looking really shaky. And I don't know how to evaluate this rollout because on a surface level, I think it's good. They had a lot of things jam-packed, but with Cardi dropping at the same time, it overshadowed it. And I just don't really think it's strong enough. I don't know if the music is strong enough. A lot of people are here for it. A lot of people are gagging. Some people don't really like the 80s aesthetic in music and stuff like that. And they feel like it's too easy or whatever. So Doja's first week is going to be really interesting. Do you guys want me to review her album? Do you want me to track the album and the sales and the streams? Y'all let me know once again, because I don't be seeing y'all, participation in the Doja videos a lot. So I'm just trying to understand. And her team is trying to understand as well. I have a feeling that this may be atrocious. And to add on, a lot of people are dropping this week. Remember, Young Thug said he was going to drop during Cardi's first week, but he pushed it back. He's dropping with Doja. And I still think that Doja is going to be number one, but also Ice Spice is dropping. I think also Tate McRae is dropping. So it's a lot of people dropping this week. So I don't know if Doja's going to be the main girl to be talked about. A lot of the fan bases are going to be active. I think people are going to listen, but I just don't know. I don't know. It's looking very shaky right now. And I'm really wondering how her team feels about this. So what does this album mean for Doja's career? It's looking real shaky, y'all, because I thought that she was on a good track for real. Like she was about to be undeniably out of here. And I think that Doja as an artist is undeniable. But when it comes to consumption, it's like, where is her audience? Over here, we kind of do talk about female rap a lot. But even Doja, is she a female rapper? Once again, I noticed that most people don't really care about Doja Cat. At least what I have to say about her. So I'm trying to figure out who is Doja's audience and where are they? Do you consider yourself a Doja Cat fan? Do you think her fans are more multiracial, white or Asian? I remember it's very important to look at when Doja is out and about, right? Like in these clubs and doing appearances, even the free one that she did in New York when she was handing out the roses. It's very important to look at the people who are actually there. And so I feel like I saw a lot of white people, I saw a lot of Asian people, and of course, they're not in our algorithm, you know? And that could be in a good and a bad thing for Doja because I don't know, they got money they gonna buy. She obviously appeals to a wider audience other than just female rap and or black people. But once again, like it's looking real shaky. So I think like Doja should definitely be labeled a pop artist because it is true that Doja should be labeled a pop artist because it is true that she calls herself a female rapper because it's easy to compete in female rap, right? But it's not so easy to compete as a pop girly because those pop girls, they do numbers, right? White audiences, full audiences, but her numbers are not as high as the white girls, the white pop girls, but they're higher than the female rappers. And she kind of gets to take the female rap records and R&B awards while really being a pop girl. So while I feel like Doja's artistry does push the culture forward and push society forward as to how we think about genre bending music and genre bending artists, Doja Cat is not hip hop, point blank, period. She know that. We all know that. Let me show you something real quick. Come with me. Doja recently did an interview with CBS News and talked about her genre bending artistry. So let's hear what she said.
But if there was one that you would say best reflects your music, what would it be?
I think pop. I think I'm a rapper that makes pop music.
But if there was one that you would say best reflects your music, what would it be?
I think pop. I think I'm a rapper that makes pop music.
Doja Cat thinks she's a rapper that makes pop music. What do you guys think about that? She kept saying the word I think, I think. You are you. You should know off the top of your head. This is something that you probably think about a lot and every day because it's one of the biggest critiques about you. And I feel like it's in between this era and the previous era, Doja has had a lot of time to figure it out. Either way, I said absolutely not. Look what I said. She's a pop artist that raps. What's the difference? A rapper who makes pop music and a pop artist that raps. That's the most important question I want y'all to answer. And maybe we'll talk more about this as the album, rolls out. Do y'all think Doja is stealing the rap accolades without really contributing to the genre? It was too hard for her. She didn't sell enough, so she went back to pop. The conversation is going to get heavier and heavier as we get closer and deeper into the music. So I just hope that she can handle it. And I just wish these artists would stop responding to the backlash because, girl, we gonna say what we want to say. Y'all can think what y'all want to think. But the responding to the backlash do not be helping y'all. Do y'all think it do? Because I feel like it just makes people more uninterested. So do y'all think that Doja Cat's rollout was swallowed up by Cardi B's rollout? Do y'all think that Doja Cat and her team underestimated Cardi because they don't really think she's that talented? And she thought she was gonna dominate? What are your predictions for her first week? Y'all know Cardi about to do 200. So let me know in the comments. We'll be talking about this more, all right? Please like the video and make sure that all your notifications are on when you subscribe. Peace.
Play with somebody safer.
It's your girl Vina Love, the Harlem Princess, your favorite princess, and this is Destiny Below.
Period.